Making money this bull run isn't difficult at all. In fact, it's freaking easy if you invest in the right project, of course. But if you watch my video, that won't be a problem. But the most important thing is, and the most difficult thing, taking profits. Because gains are not ours unless you cash out. And the reason I made this video is, I see a lot of people investing into crypto without any basic knowledge, without the knowledge about 4-year cycles, the Bitcoin halvings, and without basic understandings about market cap or narratives. But the most important thing is to have an understanding about the halving cycles. Because a lot of people in my environment are investing into cryptos and they are saying, I'm going to hold this one for at least 3 years. Well, why would you hold it for 3 years? Let me tell you something about the cycles. The Bitcoin halving occurs every 4 years. That's when the bull run starts. That's just the way it is. That's how history is, and history will repeat again, because nothing will interrupt the 4-year cycle. It's tied to the Bitcoin miners. The halving rewards get reduced by 50%, and that means Bitcoin is getting more scarce, and scarcity means more valuable. So around this time, a lot of money will enter the crypto space. Look, a bull market will last around 14 months. Previous bull run, it started at around September 2020 and it ended in November 21. And from that point, everything crashed. The only thing you will see are red digits. There's no point in holding longer than 2 years. And that timestamp of 14 months from now, I mean, maybe 16 months, 17 months, because the Bitcoin halving is in like 2 till 3 months. You have enough time to make money, to invest, to flip, to take profits. The most important thing, take a look at the history. Take a look at the Bitcoin halvings, which are very important. But it's the best thing to accumulate in the bear market, when everything is in the red. When there's a few months before the halving, maybe a year before the halving. That's the best time to entry, so keep that in mind. So you have an understanding about the cycles, why you shouldn't hold a crypto for 3, 4, 5 years. There's no point, because most of the cryptos will crash like 98%. So you understand the halvings, the halving cycles, the 4-year cycles, when the bull run starts, when the bull run ends. If you have that picture, and now you have a high conviction crypto, now it's time to set realistic goals. So for example, you found this crypto, it's only 30 billion in market cap. It's an old one, already had a previous bull run. It's already on major exchanges. What can it possibly, realistically do? I wouldn't say that much. So maybe a realistic goal target will be a 10x. It's just an example. Will you be waiting for that 10x? No. You want to secure your initial before it hits that, to reduce your risk. If you already take out your initial investment, there won't be any losses. Maybe you are missing out on more profits, but that's the greed talking, okay? We will never be satisfied, but we will feel worse when we lost everything, when everything goes down, you didn't take your profits, eventually you sell with loss, which I wouldn't recommend. Then I'd rather just DCA in the bear market and wait for another 3 years. Anyway, I would take, if you expect a 10x, long term, short term, it doesn't matter, just don't wait for the 10x. Most of the time, no financial advice, I take out my initial investment at a 4x. The rest I'm riding for free. I'm risk free and I'm still at good profit. Well, that 4x can still do a 2x, so I'm just holding the bags, okay? Because I'm expecting a 10x. But my initial is out. When I'm expecting a 100x because I'm invested in a low cap. For example, I put 1,000 on Lit Labs. I will be taking profits at a 4x. I will be taking profits at a 10x. I will be taking profits at a 20x. I will be taking profits at a 30x. Even though I'm expecting a 100x. Even if you have all these information, all these knowledge, and you feel the market is positive towards Lit Labs, you really have a high conviction that it's gonna be a 1 billion project, which is a 100x. Still, I'm taking my profits the way up, because nothing is guaranteed in crypto. Crypto is very risky, and especially if you expect 100x, it's probably a low cap. And you want to get your initial investment out of these risky plays immediately, as soon as possible. All we want is riding for free and earn as much money. But you gotta be stoic. You gotta set rules and you gotta set realistic goals. Something with a market cap, like I said, of 1 billion won't do a 100x. It's not likely. It can do it. It depends on what project you're talking about. So you finally survived this emotional roller coaster. You remain to be stoic, non-emotional. You set realistic price targets. You cashed out. Now you have some nice USDT on your account. For example, you have 100 grand and you want to cash it out. You wanted to have it on your bank account. Well, newsflash, don't send the 100 grand all in once to your exchange. And also when it's on an exchange, don't cash out everything when you send it to your bank. Because there are possibilities that they will freeze your account because of suspicious activities and all this jargon. But eventually you will get it back, but maybe after a few months. And you don't want to go through all these difficulties. It's just wasting time. You could have already driven your Lambo, but you're still calling with your bank. Send 10k for example to Maxi and then send it to your bank account. And do it over and over and over again. Even if it takes months to cash out. And I recommend also, before you want to cash out, call your bank. Tell them that you made a lot of money, a shit ton of money with cryptocurrency, and you want to cash out. That there aren't any terrorist organizations sending your money, because banks will also freeze your account for suspicious activity. So make sure to let your bank know that you will be cashing out crypto, so you won't get any problems with that. There is also a possibility to sell your crypto through your Tangem wallet. The link is in the description for a 10% off. There is an application in your Tangem wallet. It's called MoonPay, and you can cash out your crypto through your wallet and send it to your bank account immediately. So without the use of an exchange, which is much safer. So make sure to check out Tangem wallet. I want to thank you for watching. If you watched till the end, smash the like button. I appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. And of course, if this video was useful to you, make sure to subscribe. There will be a lot more videos. And if you want to join a community, join my Patreon. We are welcoming you.